Right, listen up you Muppets. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're ditching the takeaway menus and getting our hands dirty with 5 healthy recipes that'll make you feel like you're dining in a Michelin-starred restaurant. We've got breakfast, lunch, and dinner covered, so no excuses for greasy nonsense. Now stop drooling and let's get cooking. First up, we're tackling breakfast, the meal that sets the tone for the rest of your day. It's not just about filling your stomach, it's about fueling your body and mind for whatever challenges lie ahead. The most important bloody meal of the day. A well-balanced breakfast can make the difference between a sluggish morning and a day full of energy and focus. We're not talking sugary cereals or limp toast here. Those might give you a quick sugar rush, but they'll leave you crashing before you know it. We're having avocado toast with perfectly poached eggs. This combination is not only delicious, but also packed with nutrients that will keep you going strong. First, find yourself a ripe avocado. None of that rock-hard rubbish. A ripe avocado should yield slightly to gentle pressure, indicating it's ready to eat. Slice it open, remove the pit, and give it a good smash with a fork. Now, toast your bread. Choose a hearty whole grain or sourdough for added texture and flavor. And for God's sake, don't burn it. The perfect toast should be golden brown and crispy, not charred. While the toast is still hot, spread that creamy avocado goodness on top. Next, the poached eggs. The creaminess of the avocado pairs perfectly with the rich, runny yolk of the poached egg. Fill a saucepan with water and bring it to a simmer. The water should be just below boiling, with small bubbles gently breaking the surface. Crack your eggs into separate bowls carefully. This makes it easier to slide them into the water without breaking the yolk. Now, create a gentle whirlpool in the water and drop those eggs right in the center. The swirling water helps the egg whites wrap around the yolk, giving you a neat, compact poached egg. Let them poach for about 3 to 4 minutes for that perfect runny yolk. If you prefer a firmer yolk, leave them in for an extra minute or 2. Carefully lift those eggs out with a slotted spoon and place them on top of your avocado toast. Be gentle to avoid breaking the yolk. Season with salt, pepper, and a sprinkle of chili flakes if you like a bit of a kick. You can also add a drizzle of olive oil or a squeeze of lemon juice for extra flavor. There you have it, a breakfast that's both delicious and nutritious. This meal is not only satisfying but also provides a great balance of healthy fats, protein, and fiber to keep you full and energized throughout the morning. Enjoy your breakfast fit for a champion. Right, you lot, lunchtime is here, and it's time to elevate our midday meal game. We're not settling for soggy sandwiches or lackluster leftovers anymore. Today, we're making a vibrant quinoa salad with perfectly grilled chicken that will leave you feeling energized and satisfied. First, let's start with the base of our salad, quinoa. Cook your quinoa according to the package directions, which usually means rinsing it under cold water and then boiling it in a pot with water or broth. While the quinoa is cooking, let's turn our attention to the star of the show, the chicken. Choose high-quality chicken breasts for the best flavor and texture. Season your chicken breasts generously with salt, pepper, and any other herbs or spices you fancy. Think about adding some paprika for a smoky flavor or some garlic powder for an extra kick. Fire up your grill or grill pan and get it nice and hot. A hot grill ensures that you get those beautiful grill marks and a nice sear on the chicken. Sear the chicken on both sides until it's beautifully golden brown and cooked through. This should take about 6-7 minutes per side, depending on the thickness of your chicken breasts. Now, let's assemble this masterpiece. Start with a large bowl to make mixing easier. In the bowl, combine your cooked quinoa, which should be fluffy and slightly nutty in flavor, with some chopped cucumber for a refreshing crunch. Add in some cherry tomatoes for a burst of sweetness, finely chopped red onion for a bit of sharpness, and fresh parsley to brighten everything up. Slice your grilled chicken into thin strips and add it to the mix. The chicken should be juicy and tender, adding a hearty element to the salad. For the dressing, whisk together some high-quality olive oil, which will add a rich, fruity flavor to the salad. Squeeze in some fresh lemon juice for acidity and brightness, and add a clove of minced garlic for a bit of pungency. Don't forget to season the dressing with a pinch of salt and pepper to taste. Whisk everything together until it's well combined. Pour that zesty goodness over your salad and toss everything together until all the ingredients are well coated with the dressing. There you have it, a lunchtime salad that's packed with protein, flavor, and a variety of textures. Enjoy this nutritious and delicious meal that will keep you fueled for the rest of the day. Chapter 3. Veggie Wrap with Hummus. Lunch on the go. Short on time? Don't even think about reaching for that processed rubbish. This veggie wrap with hummus is quick, easy, and packed with goodness. First, grab yourself a whole wheat tortilla. Spread a generous layer of hummus all over that bad boy. Now let's load it up with veggies. Slice up some cucumber, bell peppers, carrots, and spinach. Pile those veggies high on one side of the tortilla. Now for the wrap. Fold the sides of the tortilla inwards and then tightly roll it up from the bottom. Slice that wrap in half and you're good to go. A quick and healthy lunch that'll keep you going all afternoon. Chapter 4. Baked salmon with asparagus. Dinner fit for a king. This dish is not only a feast for the eyes but also a delight for the palate. Perfect for a family dinner or a special occasion. Dinner time, you lot, and we're having something special. Gather around the table because tonight we're making a meal that's fit for royalty. Baked salmon with asparagus, a classic dish that's both elegant and easy to make. This combination of flavors and textures is sure to impress everyone at the table. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. This high temperature will ensure that the salmon cooks quickly and evenly, while also giving the asparagus a nice tender texture. Line a baking sheet with parchment paper. This not only prevents sticking, but also makes for an easy cleanup afterward. Trust me, you'll appreciate this step later. Place your salmon fillets on the prepared baking sheet. Make sure they are evenly spaced to allow for even cooking. The quality of your salmon can make a big difference, so opt for fresh, high-quality fillets if possible. Drizzle them with olive oil and season generously with salt, pepper, and a squeeze of lemon juice. The olive oil helps to keep the salmon moist, while the lemon juice adds a refreshing zing. Now for the asparagus. Snap off the woody ends of the asparagus spears and toss them with olive oil, salt, and pepper. This simple seasoning allows the natural flavors of the asparagus to shine through. Arrange the asparagus around the salmon on the baking sheet. This not only makes for a beautiful presentation, but also ensures that everything cooks evenly. Pop that tray into the preheated oven and bake for about 12 to 15 minutes, or until the salmon is cooked through and the asparagus is tender. Keep an eye on it to make sure it doesn't overcook. Serve this dish with a wedge of lemon and get ready to impress your taste buds. The final touch of lemon adds a burst of freshness that complements the rich flavors of the salmon and the earthy notes of the asparagus. Enjoy your dinner fit for a king. Chapter 5. Stir-fried tofu with vegetables. Plant-powered deliciousness. For our final dish, we're going meat-free with a stir-fried tofu and vegetable extravaganza. Press your tofu to remove excess water. Cut the tofu into bite-sized cubes and toss them in a mixture of soy sauce, cornstarch, and sesame oil. Now, let's prep our veggies. Chop up some broccoli florets, sliced carrots, bell peppers, and snap peas. Heat some oil in a wok or large skillet over high heat. Add the tofu and stir-fry until it's golden brown and crispy. Push the tofu to the side of the wok and add your vegetables. Stir-fry those veggies until they're crisp tender. Now, pour in a sauce made with soy sauce, honey, garlic, and ginger. Stir everything together until it's heated through and coated in that delicious sauce. Serve this stir-fry over brown rice or noodles for a satisfying and healthy dinner. Outro. Until next time. There you have it, you bunch of hungry devils. 5 healthy and delicious recipes that'll make you feel like a culinary genius. No more excuses for unhealthy eating. Get in the kitchen and show me what you've got. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more culinary chaos.